We always knew that we wanted to convey a moral message and deal with an issue in society.
We began playing around with a few ideas and finally decided to raise the issue of homelessness within our short film.
We wanted to make the audience think and question their own behaviour after watching our short film.
After coming up with our theme, we also decided that we'd like to link our film to charity, and we chose Salvation Army to do this with. We use Virgin Media short films, the BBC, Channel 4's 3-minute wonder and websites such as YouTube to look at existing short films.
After looking through a lot of short films, we realised that we didn't want to use dialogue and could appreciate the use of silence as it made us focus on the action more.
After our coursework in AS, we noticed that dialogue can also look amateur and cheap in the film. Instead of dialogue, we used realistic sounds such as zips and coins, so we're bringing diegetic sounds into it.
As well as this, we used a poem that we wrote called Am I Human to You, which ties the narrative together and makes sense of it. I think that overall our short film has worked really well.
We've executed the binary opposites in the right way by using accurate costumes, locations, cars and props. We also used good actors who looked realistic on camera.
As a group, we tried to think about everything carefully to make it as realistic as possible.
With our ancillary tasks, we wanted to have clear links with our film.
Firstly, with the poster, the cardboard links back to the issue of homelessness. Also, taking the eyes out gives it an anonymous and less personal feel.
We chose 3 different messages to be written in the space where the eyes have been removed, as we knew the poster would be displayed in different locations. We felt the most important slogan was "Ignore me," as this is an insult to the businessman as well as our society, so it's a generalisation.
We followed the generic conventions of film posters by including the actors' names at the top of the poster, as well as a magazine review quote and the name of the film. These were all things we noticed in our research into posters.
We also chose to create a 4-page film review after researching Empire magazine.
We hope to inform the audience more on our work with the Salvation Army and the reason for making this film as well as reviewing it.
It's realistic as we've used numerous pictures to break up the text, which we took while we were filming, so these obviously look very realistic.
The layout is very similar to the reviews we've researched in Empire magazine. However, we have broken the convention slightly by using a grey background. It was white originally, however as a group we decided that grey was more effective.
The cardboard patches on the review give information and makes it aesthetically pleasing, as well as linking to the message of the film and the poster.
We chose simple and clear fonts such as To Home, as these reflect the clear message we hope to convey.
We were generally happy with our product, however when making this again, our editing and filming process was what we would need to change. Due to the numerous circumstances, this was the most difficult thing that we found when filming.
Another difficulty that we found was with finding actors. Like when we first came up with the idea, we didn't realise how difficult it would be to find someone that would look like a homeless man. So we've tried like numerous different people, and like often people have cancelled on us and stuff, which was another issue.
Luckily though, on the final run we found 2 very reliable actors and we think that they did a very good job.
Yes.